speak to you at once.
Cousin who now?
Excuse me, my lord. I must speak to my lady in waiting.
Don't be long, my dear.
What is this, Klingon?
Currently no assassins are aiming for your head.
Esther, my queen, you look troubled.
Those things are related, yes.
I have just learned from your gatekeeper, Mordechai, that he overheard your doorkeepers, Big Son and Teresh, plotting to murder you during the celebration.
I have sensed their growing disloyalty.
I made them doorkeepers because they are very stupid, you see.
But this assassination plot shall not happen.
I feel like I'm immersed in an ancient land because I can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
Find Big Son and Teresh. Arrest them and prepare the gallows for them.
Mommy, what's a gallows?
Oh my god.
You know, it was Derek that arranged this lovely afternoon.
Mordechai, again you do not bow to me.
Needs Mordechai.
Everyone must bow to me, even you.
Dude, I have a fucking panther.
And I do not bow to you. Careful, Mordechai. If you will show me no respect, perhaps you would respect the gallows.
By cleaning it up once in a while.
O king, there are certain people scattered throughout your countries who obey their own laws instead of yours. They may even resist paying taxes to you, and will cause trouble throughout your kingdom. One of them even works in your grounds as gatekeeper.
Wait, crime exists?
Let there be your law that these people be killed. I will even pay the soldiers to do it.
Yes, issue the edict to kill these.
That was a newest position, but I'd have advised simply setting the kingdom on fire.
Titties and
all Jews
beer.
in the royal city of Shushan and the provinces of King Ahasuerus shall be gathered together and hanged on the gallows by order of Haman, second in command to King Ahasuerus.
Sure would be awesome if there was some sort of messiah, huh, Jews?
Esther will be a great queen.
It's nice for Margot living it up as a lady-in-waiting to Esther, but we are going to have to be on our way soon.
No, stay forever.
What is it, friends?
Is it about the panther?
Read that. We are doomed.
Will Moki die too? Please say yes.
I have brought this upon our people through the hatred Haman has for me. I shall tear my garments, put on sackcloth and ashes, and mourn with you.
He scared the back hair right off.
Guess you have to be buff to live with a panther, huh?
If they kill all the Jews in Babylon, that's that many people whose descendants could have killed Christ.
Look, you must somehow get your friend Margot and flee. As you are not Persian and are guests in my home, you are in grave danger.
If it's all the same to you, they'll yoink the panther too.
What is this sackcloth and ashes Mordechai has to wear?
It's a custom in these days when things are very sad and there is dying. The people put on a rough cloth and sprinkle ashes.
My name is Moki.
Hey, Esther is Jewish. This could mean her too.
Hey, Margot, do you like the Jews?
Oh, I
kill 'em.
really get to like this life. I wonder where Mordechai is. He has always come under this window each night, and it has been days since I have seen him.
Maybe Panther got hungry.
Something is wrong. Nothing seems to be moving in the city, and there are these strange sounds. What can it be?
It's just a party.
The sounds you hear are many people in the city who are weeping and in mourning. They're wearing sackcloth and
Now you
ashes
tell
on their
her.
heads. And your cousin Mordechai, the gatekeeper, is one of them. Oh, Esther, what do you suppose is wrong? I do not know. I will send him some new raiments. Perhaps that would make him happy. Yes. A new outfit always gives me a lift.
Also drugs.
New robes so that he might cast off that sackcloth. At once, Your Highness.
You know the best place for Jews to get ashes all over them is in Germany.
Don't.
Churches on Ash Wednesday. Why, what'd you think I was gonna say?
Joey, you can't say that.
Your Highness, Mordechai the gatekeeper refuses the robes and still wears the rough sackcloth.
Looks like we have a crime of fashion.
To Mordechai and find out what has caused this.
Again, looks like we have a crime of fashion.
At least the parasol goes with the decor.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
It is because of Haman's hatred towards me that the king commanded that I and all my people be put to death.
Isn't there a better way of killing Jews?
Tell her she must go to the king and plead for the lives of her people.
No one can approach the king without being called, or they'll be put to death. Even the queen. It's the law.
They rue the day they Samson write laws.
She and all our people will be destroyed.
And Mordecai said, it may be for this purpose you
That
have been
dude belongs in a
made queen
70s
over the
commune.
Tell Mordecai to gather all our people together and fast for 3 days and nights. I will do the same, and then I will go to the king against his law. Oh, but your highness, the king might put you to death. I must do this, and if I perish, I perish.
Perish from desperate fleeing.
Here, let me help. If I do not come back within the hour, find your friends Derek and Moki and leave the city.
Seeing as how those three can't ever have an impact on the story, why can't they just leave now?
Derek is too busy teaching Moki how to pretend not to exist whenever his pants are down.
That's horrible. Who wrote that joke?
He should just station Panthers as guards.
Madam, no one enters the king's council chamber unless summoned.
I am queen of this kingdom.
Oh, sorry. It's just that we get so many queens.
The queen! She was not summoned. It means death.
My lord, forgive me. I could not wait to be summoned. I must speak to you. Please.
Come, my dear. Now, what do you have to tell me that you would risk death for?
Your ring is pretty.
You and Prince Haman come to my quarters tomorrow night.
How many white bitches do I get to smack up?
And then I shall make a request of you.
A banquet.
Yeah, Jewish food is terrible.
You are the most beautiful and bravest lady in my kingdom. We shall be there, eh, Haman?
After 12 days of shaving, I'll be presented.
Of this great honor. Oh, wife, your husband's star is on the rise. Tomorrow night, the queen has prepared a banquet in her quarters for just the king and me. Then I shall hang that accursed Mordecai and begin the extermination of his people.
Whoa,
Prepare
whoa now.
my finest
Jews are
robes.
people?
Oh, what joyous happenings.
Margot, I am worried that... Oh, Esther, it will work.
The poison was extracted from Moki's sleep
For the
troops.
king.
I'll be in the next room.
Who's up for some pre-dinner genocide? Okay,
My lord,
bend over.
Please be seated.
Aha! A banquet fit for a king.
With all these banquets, the real genocide here is chickens and armadillo
Wonderful
shells.
feast, my dear. Now, what is your request? Even to half my kingdom, it shall be granted.
I want
I
a
have found favor in
banquet.
sight, and to grant my petition, let the king and Haman come to another banquet I will prepare for you tomorrow. And
Good. We'll kill everyone tomorrow and expect some nice broiled Jew meat.
Tomorrow your banquet and your request.
Just the king and I were at the queen's banquet. And tomorrow, I'm invited again with the king to another of the queen's banquets.
It's almost as though that was pointless.
As long as Mordecai the Jew sits at the king's gate.
Let a gallows be made.
She saw that
Tomorrow,
fast.
speak to the king about this, Mordecai. Then go merrily to the banquet, and the next morning, hang him.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's a helmet, not a
The king
beard.
has signed the edict.
Panthy, where are you?
Guard! Send in the keeper of records that I may read the chronicles.
Right as soon as we've finished plotting, Your Majesty.
Who was it that warned Queen Esther of Big Son and Teresh's plot to assassinate me?
If ever a king needed a conniving vizier, it's this one.
Mordechai.
He's a cousin.
What honor and dignity has been given Mordechai for his warning?
Nothing has been done for him, Your Majesty.
Send Lord Haman to me at once.
And without pants.
You say the king desires my presence immediately? He probably wants to reward me for the way I have handled the accursed Mordecai and the Jewish problem.
The Jewish problem, aka Sarah Silverman.
What shall be done to the man that the king would be pleased to honor?
Oh, well, Your Majesty, let the man who has pleased you be dressed in your royal robes, put upon the king's horse, and with a royal crown on his head. Have one of your noble princes lead him through the city and proclaim that this is done for the man the king delights to honor.
Yes, Haman.
May you tie many bitches to his beard and delight him with fondling.
Command you to take royal robes and crown and put them on Mordechai, the Jew.
No, now he's everyone's cousin.
The king's decisions are rather baffling throughout, aren't they?
This is the man the king delights to honor.
People of Shushan, behold, this man has delighted the king, and today he's being honored in this way.
Wow, they really did get a Jewish person to commentate.
Yes. Enjoy this now, Mordecai. But later this week, you shall hang.
Dude, I'm like 10,000 years old. What do I care?
Another wonderful feast, my dear. Now, what is your request?
If I have again found favor in your eyes, my king, and it pleases you, save my life.
Or maybe a pony. I don't
And
know.
my cousin Mordecai's, and the lives of my people. It's not as if we are being sold as slaves, but we are all about to be killed.
Is that what hanging does?
Who is he? Where is he?
Looks like she's about to break her
Lord
Haman.
Haman, because of his hatred for Mordecai.
Mordecai? The man I have just honored? The man who saved me from the assassination plot?
This is no good. No, no good at all.
Ah!
Haman, will you dishonor my queen here in my house?
Your Majesty, if I can explain...
Haman.
Haman is Moki's future
Mordecai,
self.
the man who is to hang tomorrow? Answer me!
Yes, Your Majesty.
But it'll be a tasteful hanging. A real celebration of his life.
You will take Mordecai's place on the gallows, and he shall take yours. Guards!
I love how the guards always hear everything so impassively.
On the morrow, and bring Mordecai to me. He shall have honor in my kingdom.
Next time I make edicts to kill all King Ahasuerus's.
I wouldn't have.
My lovely queen, nothing nor anyone shall cause you sadness.
Notice he's looking away from
Issue
her.
letters throughout the kingdom that the Jews should not be killed, and if they are attacked, they are to defend themselves. My dear, your bravery and love have saved your people.
The king should really pay closer attention. That was a close call with that imperial commandment to murder large swaths of innocent people over a petty grudge.
For your people in honor of you. Revelry that shall drown out the name of Haman.
Yay! Debauchery to the max!
This is where we came in.
Bye, God. We're going to modern times and won't be seeing you there. Bye.
Bye, dear friends.
You shall have safe journey through the kingdom. Thanks for everything.
We'll never forget you.
Yes,
Well, they've
real
still got
cool.
PTSD from that flood.
Cool?
Class.
I'm pregnant with cousin Mordecai's child.
You know, if I'd been ahead of Esther in that line, I might be Queen Margot now.
Right. How about helping with these going away presents, Your Majesty?
Why aren't they using Moki as their mule?
I do.
Hey, fellas, this is no way to treat a queen.
Shut up. The Bible hates queens. Remember, no matter how wretched and low the Jews undoubtedly are as they snivel in their Jew burrows, no creature on this earth can match the wretchedness that is Moki.